All right, so we've been traipsing around Quebec all day, and we just finished eating dinner, and then Reagan decides that now is the time to bring up that she needs to go to yet another attraction. The day is not done.
Okay. It was the last night of the Ice Hotel before they shut it down for the season.
Yeah, but it was already 8 p.m.
The Ice Hotel was open until 10:30, and we didn't really have any particular need. We had to get up early in the morning.
But being the wiser one, I tell Reagan it's late. We are in the northern reaches, and there could be bears out there. Bears would be bad, and we don't want to be going out so late to the edge of the forest where bears come to eat children from the city. Being from the northern clime myself, I try to instill in Reagan the import of taking caution in such parts of the world. Reagan, being a softie, having grown up in the southern part of the U.S., naturally just throws caution to the wind because she doesn't know danger. Real danger.
Okay, first, not a child, so no concern from child eating bears. Second, it's Quebec, not Siberia.
We had already had a long day of haggling about a painting, hiking around the city, manning the cannon to defend the city, staring at a stuffed goat, and all kinds of other tiring activities.
Oh yeah, that stuffed goat really took it out of you, did it?
So we had spent a long day running around, and I was tired.
And I understood that, which is why I quite reasonably told Jason to go ahead, go back to the hotel room and go to bed. And I showed him pictures in the morning of the Ice Hotel.
Yeah, which is a bit of a trap. If you've ever like dated a woman, you know it's a trap. And so then I'm left with, okay, well, clearly she's going to be so stubborn, not unusual, that I have to go with her. One way or another, she's going to make me go with her. So I just go, all right.
I know, it was so downright shitty of me to just tell you to go back, go to sleep, and I'd see you in the morning. I don't know how you could misinterpret. I don't know how you could misinterpret that demand.
I didn't. I knew exactly what you were asking for, and we both went to the Ice Hotel. Reagan, of course, because she's a woman, wins this debate by leaving me basically with two unsavory choices. Either one, I let Reagan go by herself to be eaten by a bear, or I accompany her and we both get eaten by a bear. And I chose the latter because I thought that would be the more chivalrous choice.
To be clear, you get to the Ice Hotel by riding 30 minutes on a city tram, not by backpacking through the frozen tundra for days on the outskirts of polite society.
All right, I have a problem with this tram term. It's really not a tram. A tram runs on some sort of track.
Okay, fine. The bus. We went on the cute French bendy Quebecian bus.
Okay, a bendy bus.
A bendy bus, sure. And for the record, I had directions. They might have been from the dude I met on the bus, but I had directions.
Yeah, the directions were to get on the bus, take it to the end, and then get off and walk a little ways and take a left.
Yeah, directions. How hard can it be to spot the single structure made of frickin' ice? There's only one of them.
So we get off the bus. It's literally the middle of the night and nowhere. There are some faint streetlights, piled snowdrifts, and an absence of any city noise. Nevertheless, Reagan just takes a left and heads out into the abyss.
We were at an intersection. Albeit, apparently after most of Quebec went to sleep, we were still never more than a mile from the bus stop.
So we started hiking towards some lights in the distance that I was certain would turn out to be an office building. But it was the only indication of anything beyond streetlights and deep powder. And the whole time, we could hear the bears howling in the distance.
Okay, exactly what species of bear howls?
So we get to the building and enter the building, and it turns out to be not the Ice Hotel, but the like admission building to Ice Hotel?
It was actually rather interesting. It was a lovely space, and they quoted us prices. Apparently, it is $250 per person to sleep on a block of ice with a mandatory occupancy of 2, which kind of left me with the implication that singles just bunked up with whoever they got assigned. Jason and I did not feel that was a necessary experience and opted for the much cheaper general admission price.
Yeah, so the Ice Hotel was actually, it turned out to be pretty cool. It was entirely made of ice. Like all the furniture was ice, covered with like furs. Likewise, the bar where you got drinks also was made entirely of ice. And you didn't get drinks with ice cubes, you got drinks in a giant ice cube that you drank out of. And it turned out to be a great time that we had there. And we managed to escape back to the bus unscathed by any bears or bear teeth.
Okay, so are you actually excited to have been shanghaied into a novel experience? Or are you just disappointed that there were no bears to validate your ridiculous and ominous predictions?
Oh, there were bears out there. They were just kept at bay by my presence.
To be honest, I was there too. The only grizzled maw with teeth gleaming in the night I saw was yours.